How long have you been in law enforcement?
I'm in my 37th year. Started in 1973.
Where'd you start?
Elk City, Oklahoma, on the police department. There a couple of years, went to Amarillo to the police department. There a couple of years. Came over here to Pampa to the sheriff's office. Was here about 4 years. Took a job with the Cattlemen's Association as what they call them brand inspectors, a criminal investigator.
Mm-hmm.
Did that for 20 years. Came back to the sheriff's office, worked there for 8 years. And how much much that adds up to. My first deal where I actually thought about doing something different in law enforcement was wanting to be a criminal investigator as opposed to being a beat cop.
Yeah.
You know, taking the calls and doing the on view stuff, and then you get to the point where you take a report and you give it to the detectives. Well, maybe you have an idea about it, and I always want to be able to follow up on that.
Yeah, like the detectives did.
Yeah, of course, as a beat cop, you know, you get your paperwork done and get back in the car and go get another call.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of the way that was, and so that precipitated me coming to the sheriff's office here. And I got to work for one of the most famous sheriffs ever been in Texas, Sheriff Ruth Jordan.
Who the prison's named, one of the prisons is named
Right.
after, is that correct? Yeah.
He was in office 38 years. And I was able to work for him and learned a lot from him. I have to say that I've learned a lot from everybody I've ever worked for. Had some good bosses, some people that knew how to be leaders. Our social life revolved around our church.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a great, I don't know if you'd call it a refuge or not, but it is kind of a refuge. You get to go see people who just enjoy seeing you, and there for the same reason you are. Oh, the job, that's what I started to tell you a while ago. This is our home.
Mm-hmm.
Pampa's where we live and where we want to live. And I've always wanted more of an opportunity, maybe to put it that way, to serve the people here. Public service is all I know. I always said I was too lazy to get a real job. But I always wanted to be able to serve people here. I think this is a wonderful place to raise a family. You have people here, the vast majority of the people are good, law-abiding kind of people, and they want to have a nice place and to live and work, and that's what I want to do too, is try to help them do that.